Greetings, everybody. Hotep, Ankh Ujas Neb, Shalom, peace and love. This is Yirser Ra Hotep of YogaSkills, School of Kemetic Yoga. And because of the fact that I would say 50% of your yoga practice involves what you put into your body, it's important that we start to consume the right things. One of the most beneficial meals that you can take is a very powerful superfood smoothie. And that's what we're gonna prepare. This is my blender. This is my Vitamix blender. And I always tell people to invest in a good blender. Pay the extra couple of $100 or whatever it is, because you're gonna have this blender for the rest of your life. And you're not gonna have to continuously buy another blender and things like that, okay? Other blenders, they just wear out after a few months or a year or so. This blender, you would keep it for the rest of your life, okay? And so I'm doing this by myself. I don't have any assistants. I don't have anybody to manage my camera for me. I am a, I'm alone in my kitchen as a bachelor. And so I do everything myself. So this is almond milk, okay? So we have already prepared the almond milk. It's the ideal thing for you to do is make your almond milk fresh, okay? Make your fresh almond milk. Put it into your container. You have to decide how much you're gonna put in there. If you don't know how to make almond milk, then you have to Google that. And there's all kinds of different videos that teaches you how to make almond milk, how to make different nut milks. The other piece is this. This is my bee pollen. So this is the flower pollen. This is the pollen from flowers. Pollen is the reproductive materials of plants. So it has everything in it. It has all of your amino acids. It has all of your B complex vitamins. Amino acids are the building blocks of protein. So everything that your body needs to create itself is going to be contained within the bee pollen. Okay, so I'm going to take only 1 teaspoon of bee pollen. I don't really deal with a lot of exact measurements of things because I'm not a scientist. I'm not in a laboratory. I don't know exactly how much you should put into your drink. You should just use how much you want to use. So I'm going to take 1 teaspoon of bee pollen. If for you, you might want to take a tablespoon. I'm taking 1 teaspoon because I'm going to add so many other things in here with it that I don't think that you're going to need anything more than 1 teaspoon. So we got 1 teaspoon of bee pollen. We're going to take hemp seed. I love hemp seeds because hemp seeds are full of omega-3 and omega-6. It's an excellent source of 7 essential vitamins and minerals. It's a good source of protein. And another thing about hemp seeds is that I like the way that they taste, right? I like the way that the hemp seeds actually taste. So I'm gonna use 1 teaspoon of hemp seed in this drink. Okay, 1 teaspoon of hemp seed. Another very important ingredient that we're gonna use is called Cordyceps. Now don't think about all these horror movies that you've seen on my low battery. I gotta charge my phone. But don't think about all of the horror movies that you've seen where the Cordyceps is invading people and making them into zombies and stuff. That's not what this Cordyceps is. This cordyceps is grown in a farm, and it provides energy, power, and endurance. So because of the fact that I'm going to be riding my bike later today, I'm going to go on a nice long bike ride. I want to put the cordyceps into my body to give me energy and to give me endurance, right? Because I might ride my bike maybe 20 to 30 miles today, okay? Sometimes I go further, but on an average day, when I decide to ride, I'm gonna do about 20 to 30 miles. So I have my cordyceps here, and again, I'm gonna take a teaspoon of cordyceps, and I'm gonna put that in with the almond milk, okay? Next thing I'm gonna add is fresh, raw pumpkin seeds. Why pumpkin seeds? Because pumpkin seeds are very good source of protein. They're easy to digest, and they are really good for your prostate gland. So a lot of men in my age range and younger, they have issues with their prostate. And so pumpkin seed is something that's good for that. So we just put a little sprinkle of pumpkin seeds in there, and that's about it. Another thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna add flaxseed oil. I add flaxseed oil because it also has your omega-3 essential fatty acids. It has, so it promotes healthy skin, healthy hair, and healthy nails. Excuse me, but it also is good for your antioxidants. So you get vitamin A and other type of antioxidant factors in your flaxseed oil. And one of the most important things is for your taste of your smoothie. The flaxseed oil, because flaxseed oil is fat, as all oils are fat, it emulsifies your smoothie. And so it means it smooths it out, and it gives it a nice, smooth, pleasant flavor and texture. And so that is what we use, a little bit of flaxseed oil, not too much, okay? I'm going to take the most important ingredient to this smoothie in terms of taste, and also in terms of this nutritional value. This is called mushroom hot chocolate blend. Now, I'm not making hot chocolate, right? But this does contain cacao, and it also contains various mushrooms, such as lion's mane, reishi, chaga, turkey tail, and ashwagandha, okay? And all of these are good for your focus, your immunity of your, to help to strengthen your immune system, and for stress, and to just to keep your brain and your body balanced. Along with the chocolate powder, cacao powder, natural, without sugar. And it adds that extra flavor, because I love the taste of chocolate. So I use this own chocolate powder either for making, I might warm up my almond milk, and I might mix this together and make a hot chocolate. Or I can make it in my cold drink, okay? So I'm gonna just take a teaspoon of this, and I'm gonna use it in my cold drink for my smoothie. So 1 teaspoon of this. So it comes in this container, but the container is placed in this, this round container, okay? Next thing I'm gonna do is add organic blueberries. And these organic blueberries are frozen. So they're already frozen. I put those in there. Blueberries have your antioxidants. Blueberries have your vitamin A. The blue color of the blueberries the red color of the strawberries, which are going to also go in here. They have these rich colors. I think it's a substance called resveratrol, right? That is contained in these types of fruits that have these rich, deep purplish and reddish type colors. And again, these are antioxidants. These are things that help your body to fight off disease and to keep the cells of your body from deteriorating. So I added blueberry. I'm going to put frozen organic strawberry. Make sure that you get your strawberries and blueberries organic. You do not want to use conventional, because when they spray these things, the insecticides and the pesticides and the artificial fertilizers and things like that actually embed themselves into the flesh of the fruit. And so you're getting a large amount of those things. So eating regular conventional strawberries and blueberries and fruits that have soft skins is actually very dangerous for your health. So that's why we get organic and we get frozen, so that it can have a nice flavor for your smoothie. You don't have to put ice cubes in it. And finally, I'm going to put frozen mango chunks, right? So you got frozen mango, and you know mango tastes good. We're going to also take a banana. This is an organic banana. It's brown looking because I had it in the refrigerator because I wanted to keep it fresh, and I wanted to keep the fruit flies off of it. Because in Chicago and in my kitchen, for some reason, I guess because I have a lot of fruit, I always have a lot of fruit flies. So, but banana, bananas have potassium. And then the creme de la creme is going to be my mango. I mean, not my mango, my, what you call these things? You see what it is. Goodness gracious. From New Zealand. I'm going to put this in there. I'll think of the name in a minute. But this is very high. Y'all know what this is. This is very high in vitamin C. Okay. They come in green, and they also come in the gold, organic gold. And also, I only buy these in organic. Okay. And so I'm gonna cut it in half and just dig out the middle of it. Okay. Kiwi fruit. Sorry, my friends in New Zealand, but forgetting the name of your fruit. But it's called kiwi, right? That's the little bird that you see from New Zealand, and they named this fruit after that bird for some reason. So it is called kiwi fruit. This is an excellent source of fiber, excellent source of vitamin C. This has a tremendous amount of vitamin C, and you need vitamin C in order for your body to absorb things like B complex vitamins. Okay, so we got your kiwi. Now this is gonna get loud. So I'm gonna turn my blender. This blender, it has automatic keys on it. So it has a setting on it for making smoothie. So I'm gonna put it on the smoothie setting, and I'm gonna put it on. Okay, so now once you finish that blending, once you decide either you put it on an automatic setting or you put it on a high speed and let it blend up itself manually and then turn it off manually, either way, whatever you decide to do, make sure that it's thoroughly blended. And you can see how it look at a nice, pretty, pleasant looking color. You can see how smooth my smoothie is. You can see how pretty it is. And then the taste of it is gonna be superb. So all of y'all people that's bought blenders and you haven't used them yet, you still got them sitting in the box. And you know who I'm talking about, right? Get your blender out the box, follow these directions, and make you a smoothie. You'll be happy. This smoothie is the Smizam Bizam. That means, translated from Chicago language, it means it's the bomb. And translated from Ebonics, it means that it tastes good. Really, really good. Thank you very much. Make your smoothie, make this recipe or other recipes on a daily basis. Get your brain together, get your nervous system together, get your body together, exercise, do your yoga, do your breathing, do your relaxation, and become a better person. Hotep, Ankh, Uja, Seneb.